What is up, Karatics? Welcome back to the Contract DLC. In this video, we're to be customizing the Lampadati Cinquemila. Really cool looking car. Very short description as well. Fierce luxury sedan, more torque, driver's connection liberties. There's a lot of torque. Oh my gosh, very cool. This car is actually in the sedans class, believe it or not. It's not in the sports class. Like, for example, the Lampadati Komoda. You guys remember this one from the Casino Heist update. This one was in a sports class. Same thing with the VSTR. So this new one here is actually in the sedans class. So that's pretty cool. $1.7 million. It is not cheap. That's a very expensive price tag on a car like this. That's especially a car in the sedans class. I mean, that's very, very expensive. But it looks pretty good. The stock wheels look to be the same ones from the Pariah, the stock wheels. Interesting there. But anyways, for those of you who don't know what this car is based on, it's primarily based on the Maserati Quattroporte. Really cool kind of Italian sedan made by Maserati. Now these cars, they're not like super expensive. People buy them used for like $30,000, $40,000, which really isn't that much money considering it's a Maserati. That's used, obviously, not new. So I mean, Rockstar pricing this thing at 1.7 million. That's kind of ridiculous, but that's the current state of the GTA economy. So, alright, let's take a look at the customization it offers. And we only have one car left, by the way. So we've done those 5 right there. We're just missing these 2. So, almost done with these for day 1 content. Let's go ahead and check out the customization. So, armor, brakes, bumpers, secondary stock, carbon stock, very nice. Street splitter, that looks really good. And the carbon, that's nice. Bolt-on street splitter, so it has the reinforcement brackets. They're not a fan of that with the tow hook. I'm really glad they gave us, you know, the clean version of a street splitter and then the crazy one. I'm glad we had both variants there. Okay, primary bolt-on race splitter, but bigger. Bolt-on splitter with the canards. Okay, so definitely some interesting options there. I'm definitely going to go with the carbon street splitter. I like that one a lot. Rear bumper. So you have the black GT bumper. It has the diffusers. Nice. Chrome. Black GT bumper with fins. Chrome GT bumper with fins. Okay, definitely with the fins in black. Okay, engine. Exhaust. Okay, so you have a stock exhaust here. You have a single tip exhaust. That's a downgrade to me. That looks pretty bad. And it's pretty far in too compared to the stock one. The stock one comes out a little further. Okay. Yikes. 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 I don't like any of these. And this one's like a quarter of it is cut off by the bumper. What the heck is that? What? Why do all of these exhaust options suck? They're like, the fitment is just awful. Like, they're good exhaust tip options, but the fitment is just awful. Why? Yikes. Literally the only good one's the stock one. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna keep that one. Grill. So this car has, like, the stock grill on this one is actually very similar to the one on the actual car. It's kind of like inset a bit. You can kind of see, like, at this angle how it kind of like curves inward and then it comes back out again, and that's how the real one is, very similar to that. But anyways, you got a chrome version of that. Then you have a billet grill, kind of like a more traditional grill look, but that makes it look like a Ford Fusion or something. This just looks awful. Chrome billet, vertical bar. So this is the grill is just, they're just straight slats instead of the ones that kind of curve and stuff. So that's that there. Then this one is inverted, so it goes the other way. It pokes out instead of curving in. Kind of weird there. Yeah, you know, I like the stock one, to be honest. I don't like the chrome though, so I guess we'll keep the black. Yeah, okay. Hood. Continuing. Vented hood. Ooh, primary vented hood, that's nice. I like this one. Alright, so you got the middle intake, very nice. different versions of that. And then intake with the extra vents, like triple intake. Okay. And you got the high performance hood with the 6 vents there. And that's all the options. I'm between this one and this one. I like this one a bit more. Kind of flows with the hood. It kind of bulge in the center of the hood. Do that. Lights. The lights on this car are really nice, especially in the Xenons. Looks a lot better. Kind of reminds me, like at this angle, it looks kind of like the Tesla Model S headlights a little bit. Kind of similar there. Very cool. Okay, liveries. So you have a white thick stripe. Okay, well yeah, it definitely gets thicker as it gets back here. That's weird. Look at that. Okay. Got the black version of that. Got the white double race stripes. Black. What the heck is this? Faded purple? Okay. So it fades to your primary color. Okay. Felisa race. Interesting. Lampadati race. Okay. Bunch of different racing liveries. Redwood race. Half camo. Oh, yeah, it is half camo. What the? Okay. Camo livery. Just straight up camo livery. They literally named it camo livery inside the livery category. Okay. That's all the options there. I don't know how I feel about any of these, if I'm being honest. I would have liked maybe a hood accent or something. I don't know. Some of these are just too crazy for my taste. And the stripes don't look good on this car, at least to me. Okay. Continuing, mirrors. You have secondary, then you got carbon. We'll do the carbon. Mud guards, primary flaps, secondary, and black. I mean, I guess if you're doing like a rally build or something, I mean, to me it just doesn't look right on this car. License plate. I do have a plate for this one. Got my Maserati plate, yes. Primary color. So for this one, I was contemplating like a candy red, but I feel most people do the candy red. You know, like the Cabernet red with like a Torino red pearl. So I'm thinking of doing something a little bit different. We're gonna go here to. You just scroll up to it here. We go here to the blues. We're gonna do a galaxy blue. And then we're going to put a gasoline green pearl on it. And look at how it just transforms that color. I mean, it's a really, really good looking color. I mean, I think once we put the black wheels on it, it's going to give a really nice contrast to it. So, looks good there. Secondary color. I was going to go straight to the crew emblem. Secondary color is the roof. What else? I think it's just the roof. Interior stitching. Oh, the stitching on this car is forced white. Okay. And the interior is from a normal copy-paste 2013 sedan. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it looks just to be the roof. And I guess any other secondary options you choose, obviously. Okay. I guess we'll just make that match. I guess. Just make that match here. I passed it. Galaxy blue. Where are you at? Galaxy blue. There you are. Okay. Your emblem goes on the door, both sides. Roof. So you have. Oh, so you can choose primary. Stock. Okay. Carbon stock roof. Very nice. But then you got the different version with the vortex fins. Ooh, I like the inset hood. But you're forced to get it with the fins? Oh, come on, Rockstar. Why? Why didn't you separate it? You should have separated it with the fins and without the... I love the inset. It gives it some lines. Kind of matches our hood, too. But, they made you... I just don't like those fins. It just doesn't look right. What else you got? Roof bars. Okay. I guess we'll just do the carbon stock, man. Skirts. What we got? So you have a carbon front splitter, so we're gonna make that match. You want to do a carbon side skirt too. I think that's the one. Carbon street skirt. That's nice. Let's see what other ones we got. Racing skirt. That's a bit overkill. Sports skirt. That's a nice one. The sports skirt. Okay. Generic competition skirt. I mean, it's like I guess it's plastic, so they call plastic generic. Okay, a chrome side skirt. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick to the carbon street skirt. I like that one. That one's perfect. See how the fin looks back here. It sticks out a bit much. How does the sport and then so this is sport and this is street. Yeah, the street sticks out more. The sports one is further in. I guess we'll do the carbon sports. Okay, spoiler. Got a lip spoiler there. Black. And then a carbon version of that. Very nice. You got a ducktail. Love it. Carbon ducktail. The low-level GT wing. Then you got all the different crazy spoilers here. If you want to go for like a racing build or something with your four-door Maserati. I guess we'll do the carbon street lip or the carbon ducktail. The carbon ducktail looks good. Okay, sun strips, primary, secondary black. Okay, we'll leave that as is. Suspension, we're definitely gonna lower this. Slam it. Okay, transmission, turbo, wheels. So for this one, we're gonna go to, oh, not high end. We're gonna go to the track category. There's one in here. Is it the Forge Star? No, it's the. Which are the ones I'm looking for? Oh, I think it's in the street category. My bad. Yeah, street category. It's the here it is. Deep Flake Reverse. I think these look really good on this car. Kind of accents it well, and then we paint them black. Look at that. Super nice, and I love like how it has a lot of spokes. Plus it concaves inward. I feel like it really matches the look of the car. Looks really good and nice and aggressive. Windows, we'll do the, I'll black it out. This interior is kind of ugly anyways. Want to hide it as much as possible. Okay. I'm surprised there was no interior color for this. There's no interior trim. That's surprising. Okay. Alright, that's all the options there. Let's see how it drives. Sounds great. Pretty much the same exhaust note from like the Komoda, I think. And the XA21 kinda as well. Brakes, the brakes are not that good. My gosh. How do the lights on this? I feel like they could have done better on the tail lights. They don't look all that great. They kind of look plain. I don't know. I really don't like the tail light design. A lot of the other cars, they've been doing these really cool like LED strips and stuff, like really cool lines that you can actually see in the taillights. These just look generic, like 2013. I don't really like them that much. The headlights, on the other hand, are really nice. I think those they did a great job on, but the taillights not so much. The front end looks great. I love this color on here. It's different. Brakes aren't that great. The handling, on the other hand, really good. Take a few corners. Very nice. Go uphill here. Nice and easy. Oh, does not like bumps. Does not like bumps. Trying to force it a little more here. It's gonna spin out. Yep, there it goes. Obviously, this is in the sedans class, so I mean, it's not going to be crazy fast, but it still has to compete with the Shafter V12 that's raceable in that class. So, yeah, alright, not bad. I like it. Not too bad of a vehicle, rear-wheel drive. Looks pretty good. I mean, I hope it's competitive in the sedans class. You know, I compared to the Shafter V12, I hope that it's somewhat competitive, even though the Shafter V12 is only like 100 grand. And to me, that's actually like more fun to drive than this, because that thing just has crazy top speed. It sounds great, and depending on, you know, which one you like, it looks a little better too, at least to me. But yeah, all right, let's open everything up here. Vehicles, doors, all right, there we go. Got the engine bay here. Pretty nice. I mean, it's got a nice cover on the engine, but the texture of the engine itself doesn't really look all that great. Looks pretty decent though. Not bad. The interior is a big yikes. Just 2013 sedan. I mean, the texture quality in here is god awful. It really is. Trunk. Not too bad. Even the texture quality in the trunk is a bit yikes. That does not look good at all. Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of like a 2013 car with a newer engine cover. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I really wouldn't worry about spending my money on this one, guys. I don't think it's entirely worth, you know, $1.7 million. I don't think it's worth that, at least to me. If you really want it, try to get it on the casino podium or prize right if they eventually put it on one of those. Might definitely wait for that. But buying it outright for this much money, I don't think it's worth it. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.